Previously on Spirit Walk Paranormal. When did things start happening here at the apartment with you and your roommates?
A couple weeks after we moved in. And then I saw the shadow thing in my dream in this corner.
If you stand right here,
oh yeah, they totally
creates
go.
a portal. So you said your bathroom, you feel like?
So I made someone go with me.
I'll go do a solo in there.
I was about to say I'll go. Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
crazy.
solos definitely for sure.
Okay. So I'm in Jenna's bathroom where Emily says she hears a lot of activity come through. I have the mirrors behind me. Got the EMF detector right here. If there's anything in here, would you come and touch this device in my hand? I can hear them talking out in the living room. Is there something in here with me? Can you come and touch this device in my hand? Not really feeling anything in here. Barely any EMF detection. Quite frankly, I just don't feel anything in here. Is there something in the shower? Can you move the curtain? It's a car going by outside. Fluctuations on the EMF detector. Oh. 0.2. Are you here with me? Is there something here? Can you walk closer to this device and possibly touch it? If you're not here, I'm gonna leave. This is your chance. feeling anything. Getting no detection on the EMF. I would like to try going into Emily's room though. So I think I might do that. Marcus is checking out the living room. I'm in Emily's room.
Because all of a sudden she got up, lights went off. I get up, lights don't go off.
She's going to soon.
Just trying to do a sweep. Not really feeling much of anything now. Not like I was earlier. Not really feeling anything now. Well, we can try one more spirit box session. We're gonna do this again for the spirits, the energies that are inhabiting this space. Please come talk to us on this device that is in front of us. We heard some voices before. We want to learn more about you. We want to figure out who is here with us and why you are here. So please come forward and talk to us.
Amy, something kind of noteworthy. That tapping stopped when we stopped.
Mm-hmm.
And it picked back up as soon as we picked back up.
Yeah.
I noticed that because I didn't hear it at all when I was in Jen's bathroom.
It was silent as a ghost out here.
It was very quiet. What is your name? Who are you?
You like games?
You?
Yeah, I love games. I put a game out on the table. Battery just went straight to bed.
Wait, what?
It's on one red bar.
You guys saw me. I put brand new Duracell double A's in that thing.
Yeah.
It was a half-life in the
So
car.
it's drained to the...
Yeah. That was a brand... Did it say Morgantown? Yeah. That was a brand... Did it say Morgantown? Did you just drain the batteries from the camera that's in Marcus's hand? Yes.
Maybe if you don't like board games, Danny put 2 little white balls on that table. You can play with those.
Can you roll one of them off of the table? If you're going to use the energy from the batteries, you better show us that you can use them.
it sound real quick. Like, I don't know, if you look like you put an arm up or something, but then everyone just seems still.
Tell me why you're here. We're not here to cause you any harm, but are you here to cause harm?
And raise your right arm.
The man? Who's the man? Hear me. We can hear you. Hear me. We can hear you.
I begin to light some Palo Santo in hopes of getting rid of any negative spirits or energy that may be residing in the apartment, when a voice comes through the spirit box and says, "Behind you." Could this be the same spirit that made itself known to Emily while they were using the GhostTube app?
So I go over there to get my laundry, and the laundry room is right across from my bedroom. The bedroom door was open, so my back was facing my open bedroom, getting laundry. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it had been like a good 10 minutes of nothing. It just goes, "Behind you, behind you, behind you."
You gonna talk? To me? To any negative spirits in here, you are not welcome in this space. You are to leave this space and never return. Only kind spirits with good intent may reside.
Want to play now?
I continued to cleanse the rest of the apartment while continuing to run the spirit box. We received a lot of communication, but had some irrelevant responses. I asked the girls if they wanted to continue. They all agreed to keep going with the investigation. So for our last experiment, we do a Dowsing Rod session with the EMF detector running. The evidence we captured is some of the most compelling I've ever witnessed.
So these are Dowsing Rods, and it said that
Sorry.
Spirits can communicate by attaching themselves to the rods here. And man, I already felt a pull, and I'm not even holding them properly. So if there's any disembodied voices, they're going to be captured on. Oh yeah, okay. They're going to be captured on the microphones on the cameras. Not running an EVP session. There are spirits or a spirit energy here with us. Could you come forward and attach yourself to the rods so that we can communicate with you properly? And when you've done so, can you stick both of the rods straight out in front of me? Thank you. I'm going to be asking yes or no questions. So, for yes, we're going to point both of the rods to my right. Can you show me that you can point both of the rods to the right, please? Both rods. The one in my right hand too, please. Can you point it to the right, towards Jenna and Emily? Very good. Can you bring the rods out to the center again, straight in front of me, like how they were before? Thank you. Can you make an X with the rods? That's going to be no. Thank you. Bring them back to the center, please, so that we can ask you a question. It's okay to speak with us. We're not here to cause any harm. We're just here to learn a little bit more about you. Are you a child? Cross for no. To my right for yes. Are you a child? Okay. Back to the center, please. I feel like there's more than one here. Are there more than one of you here with me? Point to the right for yes, cross for no. No. Okay. So there's only one here with me. Is there only one energy attached to the rod right now? Can you point to the right for yes? Point to the right, both rods, for yes. Yeah. Can you bring it back to the center, please? Are you the one that opens the doors while the girls are away? Thank you. Is there something else here that is negative? Is there something negative in this space? Can you bring them out to the center again? Is there someone here that you know? Can you point to them?
Hey.
Can you bring him out to the center? Okay. Are you a family member? Is there something that she brought here that you are attached to? Did she go somewhere that you attach yourself to her? Have you always been with her? Okay. Bring it back out to the center, please. Bring him out to the center.
Yeah, I'm freezing.
Did you make that alarm go off? Was that your energy?
I like tears.
Bring it back out to the center. Are you a kind spirit?
You ask if there's something standing near me.
Are you near Marcus right now? Can you point towards him? Did someone else bring you here? Can you make the alarm go off again? Thank you. Can you make the alarm go off again? Are you here to cause harm to any of them? Are you here to protect them? Are you here to protect them?
Hey.
Are you here to protect Jenna?
Strong now.
What are you pointing at me for?
Bring her back out to the center, please. Are you here to protect Jenna? Yes or no? I think it's a yes.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it.
Bring her back out to the center again. Is there something in this house that you do not like?
Okie dokie then. Stuff over here and follow me. That's good. Okay. All right. I do, Mom. I'm sorry.
Can you make the alarm go off again if you do not like Marcus being here?
Is it a piece of my jewelry that you don't like?
No.
No, I don't like it, or no, it's not my jewelry? Is any of my jewelry offending you? Okay, cool. So you're a good Christian ghost? No, you're not. Okay, great.
Bring it back out to the center. Are you of evil nature? Are you an angel?
Are you lost?
Are you good? Bring it back out to the center, please. Oh, fuck. My ears are ringing really bad.
Are you affecting Danny right now?
Were there any negative spirits here with us tonight? Are they here with us now? Will they come back once we leave? That's good.
Yeah.
Did I call upon you to protect them? Bring it back up to the center, please. So if I leave here, they will be protected.
That went all the way up to a 12.9. Dude, I don't think I've ever seen it go up that high. That was like where the doll was sitting. Like that's the kind of readings we were getting.
Yeah.
After this high spike in EMF and me asking if the girls would be protected when we leave, I decided to finish the session and close communication. We all sat around and talked about the investigation for a little while before packing up and leaving. I told them that I would work as quickly as I could to review and show them the evidence we captured here in a few weeks.
What's up, man? What's up, dude? We're back.
Let's do it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go inside. We're going to review the evidence with the girls, show them what we captured from our investigation here. And yeah, we're going to see their reactions. So let's get to it. So thanks for having us back. We really appreciate it. Really appreciate you guys hitting us up to come investigate. The reason why that we're here today is we have some evidence to show you, and some of the evidence corroborates with the claims. And what's really interesting, you had sent me a video that Emily took, and we actually found some evidence within that video that you guys did not know about. So we have some of the best pieces of evidence from the entire investigation here, and we're gonna check that out. So let's get to it. So this is the first piece of evidence, which is actually the cell phone image, or the cell phone video. So you sent us this lampshade moving. Just wait. Yeah, so we captured, you guys ended up capturing 2 disembodied voices during that video, and you didn't know anything about it.
No.
No.
Nope.
You just thought it was the lampshade moving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I boosted the audio, and that's the voices that you had captured. And pretty interesting. It was like full sentences. The take that from me and the I'm buried. And I don't know if you noticed, it was 2 different voices.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one, it sounded like a male to me. The second voice sounded more like a female. So this next piece of evidence, we had, just got done showing, you guys showed us around the place, and we went downstairs and we left the apartment abandoned. And this is what happened whenever we left the EMF detector in your room, where you claim to have seen that shadow person in your dream. So this is that piece of evidence. So this is a few minutes in, and it's right in that corner where we had the EMF detector pointed. And that was a very long detection of EMF there. And you witnessed it while we were in here using the dowsing rods. And
is it usually not that long?
Normally short bursts.
I've never seen a burst that long.
Great.
Yeah, unless it's near high electromagnetic energy, like if you went up to a TV with it or whatever, it would put off that amount. But we had just left it there sitting for over 15 minutes, I'd say, and that was within the first I'd say like 5 or 6 minutes, and then it happens again. But there's other things that happened while we were in the abandoned, and we're gonna save that for the episode. So whoever's watching this has already seen it. You guys will be watching the episode. But so here is some really specific evidence during the Spirit Box session, which we didn't hear it in real time, but upon review, this is what happened.
Every time we've heard the devil come through, it's always been in that harmonious sort of
that same,
like almost like a falsetto sort of voice.
Yeah, the last time that we heard the devil, which
It was Mount Morris, wasn't it?
Well, we did the Mount Morris, but also in the last episode that came out, it was the same kind of connotation.
Yeah. It was like the devil.
At the undisclosed location.
Like people singing or something like that.
Devil. But during the spirit box, it called both of your names out, and then I felt that cold sensation on my left side, and it said, "You felt that."
Mm-hmm. It said both our names, yo.
Oh my god. I got such chills watching that.
It gets weirder.
Great.
Okay.
So this is the EVP session when we were sitting here, and we had the digital recorder sitting on the table. No one was really moving. We were all very still and quiet.
Mm-hmm.
This is some of the best EVPs that we captured that night.
Okay.
Are you attached to something that they brought in with them to this space?
There was just a shadow on the wall.
Huh?
There was just a shadow on the wall.
Huh? Ew. Stop.
So that second voice, it sounded like you could hear like lips and a tongue.
Weird. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Fucking great.
So during the second spirit box session, this is, earlier we talked about the behind you while you were using GhostTube, and I said how it kind of plays in the evidence that we captured.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit box session 2 kind of shows that GhostTube, even though we didn't use it that night, it kind of proves that maybe that spirit is lingering behind people. So I'm just gonna let it play.
Yeah, I need context.
Yeah. So this gets weird.
Jeremy, we can hear you. Jeremy, we can hear you.
So clear.
Oh my god. Word for word.
Yeah.
Yeah, through the spirit box and not GhostTube.
Mm-hmm.
And
to end the best of, this is the end of the night where we used the Dowsing Rods, which after we were done and we left here, I kind of just blanked and forgot how much we actually captured. So there's a lot of really good evidence proving that not only do dowsing rods work for spirit communication, but there's also an intelligent spirit here, and I'm just gonna let it play. Okay. Bring it back out to the center, please. Bring it out to the center. Did you make that alarm go off? Was that your energy?
It's yours.
Bring it back out to the center. Are you a kind spirit?
You ask if there's something to say.
I forgot about that part.
Are you near Marcus right now?
No.
Can you point towards him? Did someone else bring you here? Can you make the alarm go off again? Thank you. Are you here to cause harm to any of them? Can you make the alarm go off again? And that's the evidence. But we captured a ton more. There is over there's so much evidence that I actually ended up cutting out a lot from the episode so that it could be the length that it is. So it is intelligent. I believe that it is an intelligent spirit here. What do you guys think of the evidence that we captured?
That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot.
How do you feel about it saying your names?
I hate that.
Mm-hmm.
Respectfully, though, but I hate that.
Not just one. Both of our names.
Yeah, of course. That's how it goes.
And we actually captured evidence that cooperated with your claims of sitting
Right.
behind you, seeing, even though it was a dream that you dreamt of that shadow figure being in the corner, the longest spike of EMF that we captured was in that corner.
Mm-hmm.
And another way that I know that it's an intelligent spirit is when I say, "Can you make the alarm go off again?" And it immediately, it pointed to it, but also the alarm went off. There was high amounts of EMF in that moment.
Yes. But I mean, I guess that's a good thing.
But we
Maybe.
did ask if it was here to protect you, and it said yes. Are you here to cause harm? It said no.
Alright.
So
I hope it's telling the truth.
I hope so too, because you guys have to live here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see the full episode.
I'm nervous.
It's a lot. There's a lot to it, but for now I think you guys are safe. I don't feel as weird as I did when I first came over here, and it feels a lot more light in the air, if that makes sense. Like, there's just like a feeling over here.
I was just thinking that earlier.
It's just, it feels a lot lighter. Maybe that negative energy moved on. Maybe we did cleanse it and get rid of it. Who knows? But has anything happened since?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of like random things that we've already, covered, but so I was here home alone, unaware that I was home alone. So I come out of my room and I sneeze. And I'm standing right over there where you can't see the couches or anything. And I sneeze and I hear, "Bless you." So I stand up and I'm like, "Oh, who's here?" I come over here to look. Nobody's here. I text everyone. Nobody's home. Not a single person. And I heard it in my roommate's voice. I heard it in Ruby's voice. So I said out loud, I was like, "Oh, hey, Ruby." No answer. Walk over here, no one's over here.
Mm-hmm.
Like clear as day. Bless.
At least it's nice.
The mimic is still here,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but I don't know if the mimic's evil or not.
Right.
I mean, it said "bless you," so
Right.
Yeah.
it'd be nice.
Consider it.
But yeah.
I'll look at it that way.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for having us come investigate and,
Yeah.
being able to prove more that the paranormal does exist, even though it's a little terrifying.
Right.
But yeah. Overall, what did you guys think of the experience and just the little bit of evidence that we captured?
I mean, it definitely makes me feel I'm validated, I guess.
Right, yeah.
But it's also kind of scary to be validated that there are spirits here.
Yeah, I definitely have a lot of skeptics that I've talked to that, they listen, maybe they even believe me, but they think there's some kind of explanation for it other than being paranormal.
Right.
So yeah, this was definitely validating.
Well, I feel like we've done our jobs though.
Right.
All right. Well, I guess that's it. Until next time.
Until next time.
Next time.